Hello YouTube, May here. Sorry, just got out of the shower. I really wish that I could manage to get up in the morning, get ready for work, and then leave enough time to make my vlog in the morning when I look appropriate for vlogging, but I just don't have time to do that. I know I've said this in a million of my videos, because it really irritates me that I cannot find time to do this, you know, like in the morning or whatever, because after work I've gone to the gym, and if I don't take a shower I'm just all sweaty and gross from the gym, and if I do take a shower then I just look like this. So anyway, I guess it is what it is. So far this pregnancy I have been really bad at vlogging my journey, which sucks because I had really hoped to vlog this whole pregnancy and be able to go back and watch it and, you know, and just keep it like as a memory for myself. But one thing after another excuse me, has been going on. First I had all those problems with my computer, so it turned out that we first of all did not have enough memory, so we got an external hard drive and then got bought some memory and had that, and my husband installed that in our Mac, and then simultaneously our freaking hard drive crashed. So then we had to take it back to the Apple store and they put in a new hard drive, and so now it's working really well and I can use my webcam and stuff again. But sorry, I have something in my eye and I'm on my webcam, so of course I can't pause this. But anyway, so the Mac is working and everything now is fine, but I'm also 23 weeks pregnant today, so then my pregnancy brain set in and I did an entire day vlog over Christmas break. Not really a day in the life because I don't really do those, but like it was just like a Christmas, you know, what we did on preparing for Christmas, and it had a bunch of stuff about the nursery and just all kinds of stuff. And I did it on this camera. It's my Kodak Play Sport, and I've never had any problems with this camera or getting the videos from the camera to the computer, but for whatever reason, and so because I've never had any problems, I always check the box that says remove pictures from camera after transferring, which with my other camera that I a lot of times do have problems with, I don't check that box, because then if they don't transfer for whatever reason I still have them on the camera. But like I said, I've never had that problem, so I did check this the box with this one, and of course now like 6 of the videos that I transferred that I was going to edit together to one video, yeah, I can't find them on the computer, and now they're not on my camera, so so anyway, that had a bunch of information in it, but I will just try to give you a brief overview of what's been going on. So like I said, I'm 23 weeks today. So my next OBGYN appointment is January 4th. Today's the 27th, so that's next week sometime. Wednesday, I think? Wednesday the 4th? So that will probably be just a quick listen to the heartbeat, and I'll be 24 weeks, so I don't think it's too big of a deal, that appointment. I already did my, and I can't remember if I told you guys this, but I already did my glucose test. They had me do it really early. I think I did tell you this, but I know I told you this, but I don't know if I actually got the video uploaded. So I'll review very quickly. I failed it. They had me do it early at 16 weeks due to the fact that I have gestational diabetes, not my last pregnancy, but the pregnancy before that, which was 18 years ago. And it turns out that I failed that miserably, and so they have had me checking my blood sugar, and everything's been fine. So I think I have to do the glucose test again, so I'll have to do it 3 times when most people do it twice. I think you normally do it at like 26 weeks and then again at like 32 or 34. something like that. All I did it at 16. I'll do it again between 24 and 26, and then a third time. So, so that's where that is. But my levels have been really good. I have to take them twice a day at different times each day, and I have to fax it in every Monday to my dietitian, and she's very happy with how they are, and so it doesn't look like I'm at risk at this point in pregnancy for gestational diabetes. But it does keep me very honest in what I'm eating, except for this over this last weekend. I did really bad. But generally, if I know I have to take my blood sugar, I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to have that cookie or whatever is in the break room. So that's been pretty handy, actually. So as far as symptoms go, I have not had a whole lot of symptoms since I've gotten into my second trimester. I've been really energetic. I poop out faster at night, you know, like towards 8, 9 o'clock, I'm pretty much done. But during the day, I have a whole lot of energy. I've been back at the gym. I go to the gym Monday through Friday. And then I usually don't go on Saturday and Sunday just because I'm so stinking glad I don't have to get up to go to work, that I don't want to get up early for the gym. And I'm one of those people that on the weekends, I either have to go first thing in the morning or I don't go at all, because once I get up and get showered and get dressed and am doing things, then I don't want to get, you know, undo all that and go to the gym and get sweaty. But then on the other hand, during the week, I don't go in the morning, but I don't do anything during the week. I have a very set schedule. I go to work and then I go to the gym and then I come home. So I can get all sweaty and gross and it doesn't really matter. So anyway, I've been going to the gym and that's been great. And let me think. I am not really sure about my weight. I'm going to find out how much I weighed before I went to Jamaica, because that's when the last time I was being weighed, I had my, personal trainer weighing me. So he hasn't been to the gym, but as soon as I see him, I'm going to ask him what I weighed last time he had it down. And then I'm going to use that as my starting weight to see how much I've gained. And I honestly don't know how much I weigh now either. I don't ask when I go to the OB, and they've never commented either way. So it must not be too bad, because they haven't said anything. So yeah. And I try not to look because I'm freakishly worried about the scale and numbers on the scale. So I just don't even listen to that. I just, if I'm feeling good, if I look good to myself, then I'm generally pretty happy about it. So that's that. The only craving I've been having, I guess, would be avocados. I eat like a whole avocado every day. I cannot, I have to constantly have them in the house. I just eat it plain, right out of the peel. I just really am loving avocados. That's been for weeks. So that's really the only thing that I could say that I have to keep on hand. So luckily not really any junk food. If I am going to have a craving, avocado is definitely the way to go. I have still been lifting weights. What is this hair doing? I've still been lifting weights. I have just lowered my weights, so I do all the same exercises that I did before, except for, you know, like I used to shoulder press, do free weight dumbbells, and for instance, I would shoulder press 20 to 25 pounds, depending on where I was in my exercise routine. Sometimes I was back down to 20, and when I was really fit, I would do 25. And now I'm doing 15 pounds, so those are just kind of the differences. I do a lot of exercises on my stability ball because I read that it's better than standing up straight and doing this type of movement, because it can inhibit oxygen flow to the baby and stuff. So and it can also make you lightheaded, and I don't want to like pass out at the gym. That would be embarrassing, especially since most people don't know I'm pregnant there. So, so generally I just do everything from the stability ball. I really miss running. I can't really run. As you can see, I can hardly breathe sitting here talking to you guys. So, so I've tried to run a few times, but I can only run for a few minutes, and then I'm like, people are probably like, why even bother? Because you're running for like 3 minutes and then stopping and walking. So then I kind of get embarrassed. I know I shouldn't, because I know I have a reason, and it's better to run a little bit than not run at all, but I don't know. So that's the workout. And then just nothing else really. We've been getting lots of cute little clothes for baby boy, and just still working on what we want to do with the nursery walls so that we can get the furniture set up, because until we get painted in there, we can't set up the crib and stuff. So we're kind of working on that. We're planning on doing a chair rail, so we're just trying to figure all that out. And then obviously that was on hold for the Christmas time. So once we get past, New Year's, I have a wedding to go to on New Year's Eve and stuff like that, then I think we'll probably really start working hard on the nursery project on the weekends. So more to come on that. What else? We're just really getting excited. The further into this pregnancy we get and the more stuff we get planned for the baby, it just keeps getting more and more exciting. My husband is really excited because this is his first baby boy, and if it wasn't for this baby boy, his family name would end with him. So it's really exciting that his name is going to, continue on, because I'm able to give him this son. So that is really exciting, and he's just super excited to be able to raise this baby with somebody that he loves, and just be involved, because he's such a good dad, and he just has not had he has a daughter from a previous relationship. I'm sure you guys know if you watch my vlogs, but he just has not been allowed to be the parent that he'd like to be, and he's really hands-on, and she's older, and he's always calling the school and checking with the school, and he's just a really concerned parent, but he can only be concerned during the hours of 8 to 4 or 8 to 3 or whatever when she's in school, because once she gets home, her mom is just like a roadblock. So he's just super excited to be able to, have input and into the raising of this child the way it should be, whether you're together or not. And I really feel strongly for him, because I've never known that. My oldest son's father and I get along really well, and so we have never, it's just, we have always discussed his upbringing and either come to an agreement or come to a compromise, and like parents should do, and my husband has not had that, so he is just really excited to be able to be a part of this child's life in the way that is meant to be and is best for the child. Like I said, regardless of whether you remain together or not is really not the point. The point is the child, and I'm so excited to be able to give that to him, because it's going to be something that he has never got to experience, and it's just he's going to be amazed. He's really going to get to know how intense the love can be when it's not constantly being, I guess, interrupted or just thrown back in your face, or just whatever, just difficult. It's just constantly a challenge, even to love your own child when you're in a relationship with the other parent that's not good. So I'm really, really looking forward to this journey that we're going to be going on. It's going to be crazy. The pregnancy has been great. We're doing great. I hope everybody had a great holiday season, whatever season it is that you celebrate. If it's nothing, I hope you've just been doing well. And really, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. There will be lots of cute baby boy pictures to be had here soon.